Now it's time that we actually go into a reverse stone tower. Now, I'm kind of curious to know how you guys feel about this. Would you say that the reverse stone tower and a regular stone tower are two separate big temples, or would you consider them to be the same temple? I can kind of see them being separate, especially seeing like the music is different. You can't tell from the Kingdom of Akana theme. I don't know why I decided to call it Kingdom of Akana, because that's really not what it's called, but you know what? We'll roll with it. You almost roll off. But this is part of why Stone Tower is my favorite one. It's because the fact that it's two mechanics. Also two mini bosses, which, I mean, I think that's usually given considering most of the temples in this game do. I think that's just because there is only 4 temples, so only so much you can actually get out of it. Especially with a limited time, so I really don't blame them for making multiple. Good to see these guys back, and those guys are actually just vanilla. Kind of interesting seeing enemies switch, but then some just are not switch. I'm pretty sure these are the darkness, are they not? Let's see here. Death arrows. I don't know why they call death arrows and not just dark nuts. Mind you, it's because our duckles are technically dark nuts, even though they have different weapons and different kind of armor. But still, are you okay up there, Bubble? Do you need some help? I'm guessing it'll just pop back up, but it's... Oh my gosh, it looks so silly. And it's interesting to see that, what is it, the BMO says, the real bomb shoes and the bubbles are just replacing each other. Yes, hi buddy, I see you there, you're just... Okay, you gotta go way down there. Let's go try to fight you, because I think in doing so it would give us something. I'm just trying to cancel out of there. I guess sort of the only way. You know, that's okay, technically we're not using it, so there we go. I need to hop down. Yes, we see you, real bomb shoes. You had it caged up though, so like, please let us stop, dude. You're doing it for no reason. Back complaining though? No. Okay, look at this is a regular chest. I like how I could just climb up those parts. I don't know why I thought we wouldn't be able to. Ooh, the 10th straight. Oh, wow. I think that's actually a vanilla check. If I'm not, if memory serves me right, it's just like, obviously it's in the right temple, but I don't remember if that particular chest normally contains a stray fairy or not. Okay, where are you going, Declan? Where are you going? Why are you not light enough to get this? And all of that for as a regular old chest too. I would laugh if it was another stray fairy. But see, but then I guess bets would be free. What do you think? Is it gonna be yet another stray fairy? The answer to that, as we awkwardly propel in, it is not. Something close though. 20 of the Oceanside Skulltula token. Oh my goodness, the bomb shoes could get from all the way up here. So it looks like after this, basically the most that we can actually do. I just want to get the chest still spawning in, so hopefully we can just... Okay, we made it in there. Of course we ran directly into it. So how come when it gets pierced by something like the Hookshot or an arrow, something that you would think would explode a mine, this doesn't, and yet as soon as we run into it, it does. Like, it makes no sense to me. Okay, so that's not even going to be a good effect for us, but that's okay. But there is still, I think there's still a few more checks that we could potentially get down here. It's just, I feel No, we got the armor here, so potentially we don't need to go back. But yet. Feeling we probably do. Never know, doesn't hurt to try.
A few moments later.
Okay, I thought we would be able to get to the Armos here, but unfortunately we can't. I'm surprised it isn't trying to attack us right now. No, I think we could still potentially get it to the button. But that sucks. All that is taking us back from completing this dungeon altogether is the key. But now there's one more check that we can do. It's not in Stone Tower, it's the Great Fairy. Which I don't know why I thought we would need to fight Odawala again. Get to it, I'm pretty sure we could just get to... maybe we do. Okay, no. Say, I'm pretty sure she's just like right behind us. But the decay was like... Nah, I don't think so. Well, there goes that doggo. Doing its thing down there. Yes, hi buddy, I would appreciate you giving me your Deku Stick. I did not expect it to drop a Deku Stick, I expected it to drop a Deku Nut, but I wanted to flower more so, but would really take that. Let's get the first Great Fairy. Well, actually that's technically the second one, but the first one out of the other four. Purple Rupee. That's disappointing, I thought it was gonna give us something better. But, alas, it did not. We got a good picture of Lulu right there. So we have to take a picture of both, I think, to get the checks from this dude. Hi buddy. You're really weird the fact that you wanted to have a picture of Lulu, but here's a picture of her. In exchange, we got ourselves a skulltula token. The 21st one. And for this beautiful picture of Lulu, which is the bad picture of Lulu, let's see what we get. Dremels, please. It's nothing. I thought we would still get a picture. I was pretty sure we could still get an item from it. But I guess that is if we don't take a good picture of Lulu. I'm really confused. How do you want a picture of Lulu so badly? You could just go outside and talk to her. That's okay, I'm not gonna question it. I don't know how that's a good picture of a pirate, but sure, we'll take it. I was actually going to go back to Great Bay Temple so we can refight Arrrgh, but I was like, wait, we have the hookshot and we have to pick the box. We can just go back to here and actually get all the chests this time. Or by the chests, I mean checks. And we also have a lot more bottles, so... I think there's 4 in here, 4 or 5 in here. And the rest are in the murky water. I don't know why the Gerudos decided to make this giant Goron block here for protection. Maybe they have something like Arrrgh or something that gives a little bit of weight to it. That's the only thing I can really think of. That or there's a mysterious Goron pirate that we just don't know of. They don't mention anything about the Goron link other than be like, it's impressive you made it this far, but now we have to stop you. I don't really say that against other things either, like that would be really cool. They're like, wait a minute, why is there a Deku Scrub in here? Deku Scrub child in here? I also gotta appreciate the fact that, unlike the Gerudos in Ocarina of Time, they don't want to throw you in jail, they just want to get you out of their hideout, which I mean, that's fair, but they could have also thrown us in jail with the heart piece. And now I have them, and why was that heart piece even in jail? Like, what? We already got this, but I couldn't remember what we got in here. A blue rupee. Hi Clam, I love how the clams just know that we're here. And they just kind of awkwardly stare. It's like, do we want to attack this dude right here? or no. Also, I don't know if this glitch has ever happened to you guys, but once and only once, when I was playing as a kid, it wasn't this tag in particular, but one of the clams, when it was going to that attack, it just didn't stop going and it actually did a momentum up there. I don't know how it happened, like why it even happened in the first place, but it was just amazing. I would love to actually have that happen again, but I think it was just one of those rarely random happenstance glitches that just happened. And it was like, I mean, my brother I think was also there when it happened to boot. It's just like random glitches that just happen. Love them. What's one of those glitches for you guys that has happened? Not necessarily for like an enemy, but just like a general glitch, be it in a Zelda game or another game that happened to you that you just could not believe that happened, but also thought it was really funny. I'm sure there's lots of good ones out there, but I also just realized I think they're wearing gauntlets. They kind of look like silver gauntlets. That would be really cool. So, considering in Spirit Temple you get golden gauntlets, whatever what they say, as far as you go. You really think you could trick us with that mask? No, I just wanted to know what you would say. Now, did you think you were going to come in and fight a Deku? I don't think you did. But good to know. You could just... It's done. I don't think we did that the last time we were in here. Honestly, it would make it a whole lot easier considering the height difference. Oh my goodness, it feels so funny. Oh, it makes things a whole lot more amusing though, gotta give it that. Not bad, but don't think it ends here. Okay, Sheik. They could have used a different kind of, audio for that, but hey, that's okay. If Sheik wants to be a Gerudo or Gerudo wants to be Sheik, I don't think anybody's really going to stop them. I'm glad there's also not Gerudos on this end. Yes, hi, Clown. I think it was this room that the magic happened in. I would really love your recreation. Thought we would be able to climb up on these barrels, but I also wanted to see if there's just a bit of there's water down there. It would be cool if there was a chest right here. And it feels like there could be, potentially. I guess, like, why would it just be a hallway there? Maybe they sometimes just pull out a chair? Now let's see what they say would yes. Like, halt! It takes courage to be thieving from a pirate's fortress. I mean, okay. I mean, I'm glad you acknowledge that. Like, it would be so cool if they had a different dialogue for the different mask. Like, I'd be more impressed to see a tiny Deku Scrub, like a child Deku Scrub, somehow managed to get in here. I would be even more impressed to see a Goron, of all things, be able to go in here. Is she saying Gorons can't swim? And I'm sure that the Gerudos know that Gorons can't swim in water. But I also get it, there's limitations, but also, why would you do that for something that somebody would probably just skip over eventually, especially if you played this game a lot like I have. You at this point would just know general dialogue of all the NPCs. Still. So thank you, Clam, for guarding as Silver Rupee. Now I'm gonna get out of here because I do not want to get hit again. And those dudes. I love the Clam enemies, they're so silly. Oh, little chest, you've been waiting for this long and you contain 20 rupees. Also, I'm just realizing now, it's really impressed with the fact that Tingle able to get a map of the Gerudo Fortress. Like, it kind of makes you think, did Tingle get invited in here to be able to make the map? Or did he somehow manage to sneak over here? A man of mysteries. I thought there was gonna be a spot here. There ain't. There's the rupees that just go to waste, and that's just really sad. Sad seeing the rupees that you like get. It's like go to waste. Like, I'm glad they changed that in Twilight Princess. I'm glad that in Twilight Princess HD you finally changed that you don't need to pick, like, every time you enter the game. It's not like, hey, you got a green rupee. Worth 1 rupee. Now, do you think in the next Switch that Twilight Princess or Wind Waker HD is going to be remastered again? Me, I would actually be pretty surprised if that were to be the case. Just because they didn't do it on Switch. And if they didn't do it on the Switch, why would they want to do it on the next console? Oh. It just... Okay. No, whatever works. I just thought I was gonna give it to something different, because the upper patio doesn't have anything on it, and yet it's there. I don't know why it's up there in the first place. I was still struggling. I was just curious to know if we could actually jump up there. See that there's a room that we can go to underneath there. Pretty sure that's one that we went to, but this area sometimes just really confuses me. I don't know why. Again, one of those games that I played quite a bit, and yet sometimes I still get a little bit lost, and sure it wouldn't be the only one. You get at least a little lost. I think I see a room that we can go to near this bridge. Why can we not backflip off of here? I think it's just another way to get back over here. What if it isn't? We gotta get across to figure that out. Really sad. Oh, there's a bunch of hearts right there. Okay. How are we supposed to get up here in the first place? Like, maybe do we need to jump off the shot? Just like not want to grab one. I could get it very close. It's kind of silly when it happens. And? No, there's an invisible wall. So that room, I think that just connects anyways. That... Now, how? How do we get to these hearts? I really want to know. Game, you're not going to stop me from figuring out how to get there.
More moments later.
Or I guess you will. It's like, what's the point? It's just like teasing. Like, are they supposed to be extras or are they supposed to be something special there? Out of all the times I've been playing, I never actually knew that was even a thing. So cool! Okay, I think at this point then, we've went through all the rooms. That connects to that. Those two doors connect to those. This was a little patio that was... This was a little patio I was thinking of, like, why is it up here? You know, maybe it's just a chart to get back out if for whatever reason you just didn't get the Song of Soaring? It makes no sense to me, like, what? I'm not gonna question it too much. It also kind of sucks that you can't just get like a card in here like you can with the Gerudo training card. Or Gerudo training card. You can't just get like the certificate and be like, hey, now you're part of the Gerudo Fortress people, congratulations. Oh, these are here. I guess there really only is 3 in here. I thought there was 4. Not as much as the Carpenters. But that's the game, maybe there's more. I'm not sure, but the last check that I do want to do though, which I'm pretty sure is vanilla, is getting the horse check. Yes, I want to give the picture. Oh, it's deleted it. Yes, I would like to get it. Can I give it to you? Yes, bro. Yo, bro, I want to get to the seahorse. Like how like Zoras could just understand fish language. Makes me wonder if the other. Okay, I'm not going to question why it just barked at me. Well, at least we have the seahorse, which means in the next episode, we are gonna go fight some eels and get the rest of these eggs. I'm pretty sure there is like 3 in the fortress. If not, I'll just double check just to make sure, because sometimes memory could be off. But I also would be able to lead us to fighting Arrrgh, and then getting the torch check, and a whole bunch of other things. Like, there's a lot of things that we can do now, just because we have the Hookshot, which is holding us back so much. But until then, we shall leave it here. In the next episode, we'll see what we're gonna do. We're gonna be going through here, probably the beavers too. It's like, the beavers is so fun. But until then, thank you for watching. I hope you enjoyed. If you liked this video, please give it a big thumbs up, slap that subscribe button, say something down in the comments down below. Do what you do, and I may or may not see you in the next video. But until then, peace.